Hello guys, how are you? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is Strongman 254 guys, from Africa. This is from Africa guys, Strongman 254. Welcome to my channel Strongman 254 as we walk through this life guys together, and we discuss some issues, me and you, because you are the people. You are the people I depend on, and maybe I can say I trust also, depending on how you judge things. So here is a place called Junda. Junda guys. The low side of Junda. There is the other side, the highlands. You can see that white place is where people harvest. That there is this, what do you call? There is that soil which people use to do the backfilling. When you want to do the backfilling of any type of a house, you use that. You use what you are seeing there. In Swahili, we call it saruji. In Swahili, we call it saruji. Yes, we use it for backfilling. Yes, and also you can use that for molding some blocks, depending on what you need. So today I wanted to talk a bit about myself, and also about also my channel. You see, I'm still continuing with my editions of slums area. But today, you see, I come from Bamburi, and going to Chuda, I have to use some transport. I have to use transport. But this area, Junda, I've just walked with my foot, and my foot brought me here. I saw this is the area whereby I'm gonna talk about this. Not as I'm having any issues, but I wanted to, maybe if I can get your judgment. Since this year started, I've passed some storms, guys. I've passed some storms whereby is a way of life. You can pass so many things according to how you view things. So, okay, I have noticed something, and I'm gonna say this once and for all, and I will not repeat it because it's not me who is supposed to judge, but you are the people who are supposed to judge in any way or in every situation. I believe myself, when you are born, everybody was born. He passed through all those stages of life. He was a small boy, not even a small boy, a child. You passed through napkins or diapers. You grew, you breastfed, and things like that until you came to where you are, maybe at your age. But you have passed some things in life where maybe some people, or most of the people, judged you differently. You see, a human judgment is different from God's judgment. You see, because of what? A human being can judge according to the love of what or how he is judging that person according to the love of who is judging and the time and what is he or is she judging. But one thing is for sure, God's judgment does not depend on your love. It only depends on your innermost part of you, and only God understands us 100%. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because many things have happened. I can't say many things, but some things have happened, and things are still happening because even on my side, I am still passing through some things. Right now, as I am talking, I have someone who is very sick, and maybe he might be admitted anytime from now. And this person is very close to my life, and she's the only one I'm left with. That is one thing. And there is this thing of maybe someone can judge you according to what he or she has had, and maybe then he decides, okay, because I have had ABCD, this and this and this, I won't interrogate myself, but it has said, and I'm gonna give my judgment, and this judgment of mine will gonna depend on my love or my feelings, and because I've judged this way, then I want to punish this other person, maybe in this way. I mean, like, I'm a YouTuber myself. I upload videos. So, because you have judged Strongman 254 badly, or according to how you judge yourself, then you decide, okay, because I've already judged you by ABCD, then my punishment for you, I won't even watch your videos. That is my punishment. And you are 100% sure that whatever you have judged, you are 100% sure and you are correct according to you. And nobody can convince you. Yes, you have already judged, and nobody will gonna tell you anything because you have judged. So I'll not even watch Strongman 254 videos. I'm gonna punish him. This is Strongman 254, guys. I trust the process, and I am on the road to success. I am on the road to success. I am on the road to success because, you see, even success itself, even talking about the success has to start from somewhere. Success has to start from somewhere. And this success, guys, doesn't come easily. Some people may tell you, me becoming very successful in life, I came across I passed this and this and this. I sacrificed a lot for me to get this success or to become successful. No one in this life gets success just easily. It happens, but it comes with so many sacrifices. And for you to know if you are on the road to success, you're gonna pass the storms, guys. The storms. You see, in the deep seas, sometimes even you never know if you'll survive, but you'll survive anyway by the God's grace. You doesn't know if you'll survive because the storm sometimes come like a very steep hill, but sometimes it comes and pushes you and the next step and the next step. It pushes you until you are out of the ocean, and now you are free, guys. And now you are free. Why? Why are you free? Because you have endured. I am not preaching. I am just saying what I feel, because I think like I am on the right track, and maybe with the time, maybe February, this is February of 2024, maybe February next year or in 2 years time to come, yes, maybe we'll be talking a different story. Maybe things will be better for me, or whatever will happen, and I pray that things will not be worse, but things will be better. Because of what? You see, I, as Strongman 254, the son of a woman, understands himself, and he knows exactly what life brings. In every day, in every hour, in every minute. Things cannot be better every day or every time. But you see, because I decided to venture into this sector of online, me being open, people can see me all over the world. So I'm gonna pass this test. I'm gonna pass this test, guys. You see, there is this thing which is very positive in my life. And I thank God where I passed. And I don't regret myself because I was on the right track. I was on the right track. Why am I saying this? You see, some few months back, like 5 months or 6 months back, I was known like by a very small fraction. I was known by a very small fraction of people of this world. And then God directed me. I started dreaming. Guys. I dreamed. Let's say before then, I dreamt like for around 2 years. I dreamt like for around 2 years. And this dream was not only for me, it was for me and my family. And I can tell you what I was dreaming for. I was dreaming that one day I wanna become a YouTuber myself. I wanted eagerly, but I had a problem. This problem was, for me to become a YouTuber, I gonna need a camera. And those days, I didn't know even something called GoPro. I didn't know if anything has a name like a GoPro, like a camera, which you can use as a camera. I didn't know. I came to know GoPros like few months. So my biggest problem was a camera. And what I was dreaming for is a camera of a phone camera. A phone camera which I'll be using to shoot my videos. And both of us, me and my wife, nobody has a good phone. Mine had so many problems because it was full. It couldn't even to receive a call. It was a problem. And my wife's phone had so many problems also. Then I told myself, maybe because I wanted also my wife to be a YouTuber. Then I bought for her a phone which she was to open a YouTube channel, and we start with that channel. Then I come later because I had no funds for the two phones, which could have a good storage and a clear camera. So we bought her camera. After I bought her camera, not her camera, her phone. Then she was hesitant to open the channel. She opened, but she was not uploading the videos. Then I was just there, but I said inside me that you see, if this is the plan of God, we're gonna do it. And then I got some few money, and then I went to buy my phone, the one which I'm using. It's not that good, but at least I am using it. At least I am using it to upload my videos. I am using the phone camera at least to shoot my videos such that I can upload. Then I didn't know even to do what? To what can I say? To sign up for the YouTube. Being a YouTube, you have to sign in the YouTube, so you have your account and things like that. So even those things were not inside my head. So I had to be supported by my wife also. My wife did it for me. After that, I started filming and looking for subscribers. My first video was about installing the TV stand on the wall. And if you follow very closely, I started filming longer videos as someone who was not as a starter myself. I was filming very longer videos, but holding the camera badly, and that's where people start. Then I started, guys. Yes, I started. I grew up to 11 subscribers. I grew to 11 subscribers. And then I went out to look for more subscribers. Before I went, I planned for this travel. I prayed, and we prayed for the God's protection. Whatever will happen, let it be by the God's grace. Let it be by the God's grace. I went fully my heart open. Whatever will come across, or whatever the agreement, God protect me. And I followed my heart. I followed my heart. Guys, I followed my heart. And I grew. I grew to where I am. Because of what? Because I trusted the Lord. I trusted the Lord. I believed. Because it's something which was inside me. And I made sure that I am very loyal to the word. And I trusted whatever thing I could tell anyone on that process. I trusted every word and everything I did. And I said, let God be my director, who will be directing me. And I followed every step. I did everything wholeheartedly. And you see, in this procedure or in this process, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's always sacrifice. It's always sacrifice. Why is it sacrifice? It is sacrifice because you must have a story for your beginning. You must have a story for your beginning. Where did you come from? Where did you start? And where are you now? And what are your success? From where you began and from where you are right now. Yes, guys. So, you see, this whole process, I met people, positive people, so many of them, positive people, many of them, people whom I don't know, but they know me. Some of them, I have their numbers right here in my phone. Some of them, I don't have their numbers. I know people and I talk to people from very far of the universe. Some from UK, some from US, some from Jamaica, some from Switzerland, some from Canada, some from Tanzania, some from Uganda, some from local Kenya, some from around the globe, guys. People whom I didn't know. But now I have their contacts. Sometimes I wake up and write a message and ask someone, how are you? How are you doing? Then this person whom I don't know, and maybe he knows me and he has seen me, he replies, I am good. How are you doing and your family? Yes, I'm doing just fine. Good to know. So, why am I saying this? I am saying this because that is the positivity. That is a positive thing for a human being. Because seeing things like that, it means there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Because I have so many people who did not know me. And now I have so many people who know me now around the world. And that sign also. I praise God. That is a first miracle for me. So let me come to this issue of why am I talking? Why am I talking about the channel? Okay, this channel, YouTube channel, which belongs to me, Strong1254 guys, is a God-given. You can trust me, it's a God-given. Yes. This channel is a God-given. And me, myself, I don't judge people, but I don't also judge your judgments, how you judge things. You can judge things however you think it's good. So my channel, because of my struggles, was somehow up here. Up here guys. Forgive me. It was up here. Then when this year started, things started rolling like a tire. Things started rolling like a tire. Negatively. I don't say negatively because some of the things are God's purpose. God's purpose. So God's purpose means it has to happen this way for the Lord to show his hand and show you the direction. So I lost people. Even the closed ones, very close to me. As a family, I lost them. And I was left in the wilderness. Maybe God is showing me the way where to follow, according to me, because I am a very clean-hearted person. The people who are very close to me, and they understand me good, can attest to that. I'm a very clean person. I'm a very clean-hearted person. I sacrifice myself. I sacrifice a lot for the betterment of people. I sacrifice a lot for the betterment of people. And things happen, and I don't judge even harshly. I give it time. For me, at least, to get, at least to get these signs. Where did I gone wrong? Where am I, and where am I heading? I'm very sure people dying is the work of God. I believe. But what happens next is also the work of God. So I always take the back seat, and whatever happens in my life also. Then I asked myself, okay, so I worked so hard for this maybe relationship or family issue and things which are not also family, but it's a relationship, closeness, and this is the end now. So God show me the way. Show me the way. Because also I believe everything happens for a reason. And you see, I also believe whatever comes out from your mouth, whatever comes out from your mouth, sometimes it's something which is coming inside deep in your heart, inside there. So if you talk bad to me today, I won't take it as a mistake. I take it as it is. It has come from you, deep inside your heart. Deep inside your heart, guys. And that is life. That is life, guys. You see? Nobody will babysit you. Nobody in this life will babysit you. Everyone will tell it how it is and how he or she feels. If someone decides to tell you, you are not my bro, yes, it's how I believe. I believe you are not my bro. You are not my sister. Yes, it's how I believe. I believe and I trust that you are not my sister or you are not my bro. You are not my friend. Yes, it's how you believe. I am not a friend. Then it comes out inside your heart. How you believe, guys. Yes, but you see, there is this thing. Every friendship is not something private. And if you keep it private, it will gonna come out one day and people will see there is something. These people are friends. These people are close. These people are family. These people are brothers. They look alike. Eh? They walk the same. Eh? Every time there is an issue, they meet, they stay together. Why? Because there is something. There is something. And people are seeing, and people are not blind. So, whatever your decision, then people also will judge accordingly, according to what they think. Not according to on your favor. Don't take it that way. Not according to your favor. Some people will judge positively. Sometimes people will judge negatively against you. And don't cry, because that's how life is. That's how life is. So I am talking this because I wanted at least, you see, I am fighting for closure because it's so many, it's so many, it's so many in a way that sometimes I'm asking God, why in 1 year? At least maybe you could have break it, at least have all these things, maybe this year, next year, things like that, but not all of it at once. Someone very close to me now is sick and she's somewhere suffering. That is my grandma. She has a problem of chronic ulcers and we took her to the hospital. We took her to be treated somewhere and things are not good because she is hurting. She is hurting. Then myself, my head is not working so good, because I am asking myself. Then God gave me something very positive. And my dad, before died, told me, my son, go and work. I have blessed you with this channel. You will succeed. Then after uh, that, the next day, he died. Then the next day, no, so after this process of him being buried, laid to rest, things happened. First, we got an accident, which was very bad, even though nobody was hurt, but it was not good at all. And then it came this thing of sunlining. I admitted all this. And another issue came, which I don't want to talk about it. Another issue came, which also I don't want to talk about it. The best time will come. I want people to digest fast. I want people to digest fast. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I will ever talk about it, or maybe I will talk about it, but it's gonna take some time, because I could not believe my eyes also. But that is how it is, and people have to admit, or to come into terms of the every situation. And if that is the situation, then that is it. You believe it, you take it how it is, admit, and let God direct you. Let God direct you. And that's what I am praying for. So, my supporters, I love you so much. I love you so much. Trust me. I love you so much. That's why, if you go through my work since I started this channel, I promise things and I deliver. If I promise you this, I gonna show you someday. I do as that. If I promise you I gonna do this and this and this at such a moment, I do. I don't jump into things. I don't change. So I told you I will be doing vlogs for lifestyle, not only for construction, because it's not every time where I'll be working as a plumber. Because you see, you can't go to someone's site and start connecting pipes, you see. So when you get that job, that time when you get that job, then you start showing it. But when you don't have that job, then you do other things. I'm very sure. So yesterday someone asked me or commented, but people are waiting for you to do videos while working, meaning doing plumbing. Then I asked myself, is that the reason why people are not watching my videos? I had views. So it's because I'm doing lifestyle things. That's why people are not watching my videos. Or is there anything else apart from plumbing issue? We are not doing vlogs for plumbing. Things which I promised that I'll not be doing only plumbing. I'll be doing also lifestyle. You see? And I also said one day, if I am capable, you see, that growth, then I will do some traveling, a bit of it. Then I digested that and I came to understand, no, that's not an issue. The issue is there is something hidden in there. That's why I can see views down there, and even the moderators have gone, left with few, and I don't know why. But I'm not judging anyone, and sorry for talking about this. It's because maybe I am depressed, I don't know, because of so many things which happens every time. Sickness, so many things at the same time to only one person. And some people who promised me that they have some jobs for me. There are those who are very genuine, who talked and they said, because I took some time, then there is this and this, but I have to wait. But you can see someone can call you today and tell you, I have something for you, and he gives you or she gives you a date. Then something happens. After something happened to me about all this situation, and then this person also vanishes, and then you ask yourself, how does it connect with the plumbing? Then maybe I judge it myself. Maybe it's because of the trust. You trust a lot, maybe you trust a lot, and maybe you don't want to fail on that other side where your trust is. So maybe that's your judgment. Then I say, fine, but you see, there is God's time. This God's time, sometimes it's not a human time. It's only God's time. And only God judges these things. Yes, guys. Only God judges the things, and it happens for a reason. That's why you can see so many things happening, and people will judge according to how they view things. Niaje Buddha? Safi. People will judge according to how they feel. Yes. But there is this God's time. This God's time, guys, is unstoppable. You can't stop God's time. And we shall continue working. We shall continue working, and we will work, and we will continue working, and we continue working, and you are told that when you are still breathing, then keep on working, because that's our vision. We depend on working for us to develop. That is it. We depend on working for us to develop. We only develop when we are working. And if it is not working today, tomorrow it will work. And if it is not attracting today, tomorrow it will attract. And if it is not paying today, tomorrow it will pay. That's what I believe. You see, even when I started this plumbing, I started as a handyman. I started as a handyman. Yes, I started there. So in Africa or in Kenya, we'd say I started as mtu wa mkono. Mtu wa mkono means a helper, someone who will take a hammer and a chisel and hit the wall. Like a pipe will pass. You do that over time. You do that over time until that time comes and things start getting inside your head, and you know this is a socket, this is a bend, this is a female adapter, this is a female elbow, this is a male elbow, and this is a gate valve. You see, this is a T, female T, male T, and all these things. And then you are tested. You are tested. You are told, can you kindly do a piping for this shower or for this toilet? And you do it badly, or you connect it wrongly, and your teacher will come and correct you. So after you have been corrected, then tomorrow you will know better. Tomorrow you will know better. So knowing better, guys, knowing better means tomorrow you will never repeat the same mistake you did yesterday, and you was corrected by your master. That is what it means. By knowing better, you will know better. So tomorrow you will not repeat the same mistake you did yesterday, and you were corrected. So tomorrow you will go to the next test. We keep on doing that. That is the process of life, and that is the process of growth. It means you are growing. You are growing. So maybe if you are doing someone's bathroom or someone's toilet, and he sees those mistakes you have done, if he wanted to give you some other job, if he was a client, he won't give you, and you won't become mad, or you won't be mad, because it was your issue. So for that given time, you're gonna deal with it until you do something somewhere positive, and then people start trusting on you. So it depends. Life has so many tests, and life has so many questions, and we'll just get answers right there. Some people get wrong answers. Some people get right answers. it depends with who you are and yourself. But you see, most of the time also people judge wrongly. They don't judge correctly. It needs wisdom for you to judge and start reacting. That is it. This is Strong Man 254, a son of a woman, guys. I believe and trust in the Lord, and I trust also in whatever people do with trust and faith. One day, one time, it will bear fruits. That's what I believe. This is Junda Mshomoroni, guys. I decided to come here because of the green nature. Are you seeing this green nature? Yes, that is it, guys. The mangroves. Yes, they are too small, but you see, this is other stretch of maybe, what can I say? Sometimes when it rains, water come and store here. So it's the result of the green you are seeing right here. I decided to come and have some, at least this, a pressure to give out the pressure. At least my head is full. Yes, uh, don't judge me, guys. That is life, and that is how it is. And life must continue. Yes, I'm very young in this thing, around 4 months old. I trust in the Lord, and you see, whatever I do wholeheartedly, guys. I always do things trusting in the Lord, and I don't trust these issues of hurting people along the way. Hurting people along the way. I don't trust those things. I trust things like being positive all the time. Being positive all the time. That's what I believe myself. Yes, Trauma 254. That is what I believe. And I believe one day we're going to talk about this. And maybe that day, this challenge, Strongman 254, guys, it will be a very huge challenge. Yes. Someone who is not learned, but I'm doing this. I've seen people who are not learned and they are doing just fine. Someone like Mayugno is doing just fine. Not Mayugno alone, but so many of them are doing just fine. Because of what? Because they trust on what they do. Because they trust on what they do. So also me, I trust on what I do. That's why I trust. That's why I trust the process, and I'm very sure I will grow to become very big. Yes, I trust the process, even if life keeps on beating us. But at the end of the day, things will be better. Things will be better, guys. And I feel like somehow relieved, but I'm fighting this issue of my grandma being sick in the hospital. After this, maybe I'm gonna make a call and see if she's admitted or she's out, because she was to be taken to hospital. She was about to be taken to the hospital last night because she was feeling so bad, but things happened. She wasn't taken to the hospital last night, but today she was to be taken to the hospital. So I gonna call after this and maybe hear what has happened, but she's not feeling good. She's not feeling good, and she's the only one person very close to my life I have right now, apart from my family. children. She's the one I have, the only one I have right now. That is my grandma on the side of my mother. That is my grandma on the side of my mother. Yes, the one who took care of me while still so young. She gave me life. I'm very sure she gave me life. She sacrificed a lot for her to bring me up, to take care of me. At least I can say the steps I've made in life is because of her. And I promised myself one day, if she will be alive, maybe I want to build a home for her. At least she sleeps inside a house which I have built for her. I pray the Lord, she protects, God protects my grandma for me until it reaches this time. Where build her this house, and she sleeps right there. And then this promise of mine will be fulfilled. That is it, guys. I need your prayers. Maybe if you also, maybe it will lead to fasting. I need your prayers, guys. I know most of you love me. Most of you trust me. But I know I love you more. I love you more. And I'm very sure something good will come out on these all issues. Yes, I'm very sure everything gonna be alright and things will be better. What I need from you guys is only one thing. You see, your love keeps me going. Your love keeps me going. As I told you, I don't have anyone. I only have my family. My grandma who is ailing. So, the next family who I depend so much on you. I depend so much on you guys. So, you're gonna support me by viewing these videos. Guys, you're gonna support me by viewing these videos. When viewing, you don't skip the ads. You don't skip the ads, guys, because these ads are the ones which give us money. These ads are the ones which give us money. And for now, you see, I don't have anything serious which I'm doing. I'm only depending on this. So, meaning, your support for viewing my videos is something I need badly. It's something I need badly, guys. Kindly support me. Kindly support Strongman 254. Yes, even if you judge me, but at least give out some percentage where you can say maybe God knows better than me. Even if you judge me, at least leave some percentage whereby you tell yourself God knows better, because you are not God yourself. So that percentage will give you that heart of supporting me and viewing my videos. And where I've gone wrong, maybe, or where you want me to correct concerning my shootings, my everything, my introduction, everything, guys. not an IT man, I'm not an editor, and I'm very young, still learning. You can always correct me. You can always correct me. And I will follow instructions, guys. I will follow instructions. That's me. I will follow instructions. I'm not rude. I'm a humble person. Most of my followers knows me. I'm very humble myself. Yes. What can I say, guys? So maybe, at least I've said most of the things. I have said most of the things. As I said earlier, this is Mishomoroni Junda. This side is called Mishomoroni Junda. And I'm still working on my editions of Moroto slums. Moroto means slums. In Swahili, we call them Moroto. In English, it's slums. I'm still continuing with my episodes or my editions. I used to go today, but you see, these slums are at Chuda. And you see, Chuda, I have to use some transport for me to go there. And I have to take some people who will walk me through. You see, I was there around 20 years ago. So you see, like right now, I'm so new there. And you never know, you can meet very rowdy people and start things which you don't expect. So I have to look for someone local right there and people who I left there. And sometimes they have their things which are they are working for. Because you see, people are struggling. So I have to, when I go, I have to look for someone who is familiarized with everything. Then I go around with him. Going around with him, it means at the end of the day, you have to give him something. You have to give him something because he has surrendered what he was doing, and he is going around with you. So you have to give him at least something to survive, or you have to make sure you give him supper, lunch and supper, and things like that. So I have to spend money. But you see, somewhere like here, I've not spent anything. I've just walked to this area. I am all alone here. I am all alone here. I am not with anyone. I am shooting my video all alone. So I'm not paying anyone. Nobody is walking me through. It's only me walking you through, or my people. So I don't need like money to pay anyone here. So I felt like maybe let me have a break today. At least I have a break today. At least I digest my next move, because what I've covered is a very small fraction. I'm gonna do a lot of crisscrossing, and also I have some issues to deal with, because I am thinking of maybe if I get something, I'm gonna travel to go and see my grandma. So I have so many things at the same time. That's why I'm telling you, my head is suffering somehow. My head is suffering somehow. So I'm thinking like, if I get something, I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna travel to the village, not to where I was. My grandma is in at the border, Taveta. At the border, Taveta. She was taken there by my aunt, the sister to my mom, the second born. My mother was the first born, and then this second one who is the one who has taken my grandma. She's second born to my grandma children. So, and she is married there at the border, Taveta. So my grandma is there. So if it's a matter of traveling, I'm gonna travel there and see how I can maybe visit her and see the situation. So guys, voluntarily guys, you can support me by viewing these videos. You see, these videos will support me by maybe getting something which maybe I can support my grandma also. This, for you being viewing my videos a lot, will give me this chance of supporting my grandma medically and things like that. Yes, guys. What can I say? What can I say next? I don't know. Maybe I've finished. Maybe I've not said everything. I don't know. What is left? What is left? I'm not sure. What is left, guys? I'm not sure. Maybe you can remind me of anything which you see is hanging. Maybe you can remind me of anything which is hanging. You can comment to this video. You can comment to this video, guys. Tell me how you think. Maybe I have some mistakes. Maybe I don't have any mistake. Maybe you have judged me accordingly. Maybe you are still judging. Maybe it's over between you and me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we are still together. But you see, I love you, and you see, God is the final, and God is all for everyone. God is the one who is everything. So never say never in life. Never say never. You never know. Circumstances comes, things come, things happen, and at long last, or at the end, you're gonna get yourself with someone you didn't plan to be together. Yes, it's God's plan. You may live today and be bitter with someone, but you don't think maybe tomorrow will be a different story. It's called God's plan, and people won't believe, but the situation, God will turn right this way, and things will start working differently. You never know. You never know, guys. You never know. That's how things work. And it works all for a reason. You never know. Today you can be so poor, and tomorrow filthy rich. Tomorrow you can be begging. No, today you can be begging, but tomorrow people will be begging, and you telling you, can you support us? Yes, it's God's plan. You never know. People can be maybe looking up to you, but tomorrow people will be looking up to someone else. God's plan. You never know. That's life. And nobody stops that. Today you can too small. You can be too small. But tomorrow you turn to be a so big person. A very big person. Not fearful. Not someone who can be feared. No, I don't think someone who is feared is a better person. Is a good person. But someone who people look after him. So things change. And things change dynamically and according to God's plan. You see, things change according to the technology also. You can be a very small thing now because of the technology. You become a very big thing tomorrow because of life. And because maybe that's God's manifestation. According to God's manifestation. Today maybe I can get 40 views. But tomorrow, you never know, I get 1 million views. Today you can get 1 million views, and you never know, tomorrow you get 40 views, even 20. It's good. Sometimes you can work so hard and you are not delivering. You can work so hard and you are not delivering. And even sometimes you ask God, what is happening to my life? What is happening to my life? And you miss an answer. You ask yourself questions and you get those answers. You are right there without knowing what is happening. And it reaches a point whereby you lose hope, you give up. You give up. And when you reach that that step, you are giving up, you despair. You have said, it's finished, I'm done. Then you never know. Then God starts working now because you are on a test. God can test you in any way. God can give you a place this high. God can put you this high, can give you a very big influence. For him to see you how you treat some people. God can put you down here, very small person, and test you. How do you behave when you are small right here? How do you behave? Do you behave as a king? As a poor man? How do you think? How do you think? You think poorly or you think like a great man? Then God gonna put you right there according to how you are. I take myself as a very big man, someone who is very blessed. That's why I always go out and shoot a video. Not only a video, a very longer video. Something I try. You see, even if even my English is not that fluent, I always try. I always try, guys. I always try. And sometimes I talk and then I start looking for words. I don't know, maybe, let's say, this Swahili word, how does it call, how does it sound in English? This is a Swahili word. How does it sound in English? So I start like finding the words, the right words. Then, because I'm missing, then I start murmuring. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it right. At the end of the day, I get it somehow, maybe wrong, or I take some time getting that word right. And that's life. That's called baby step. You start from there. Start from there, but believe in yourself. And then you will grow to become a very big thing. You become a very big thing. This is Strongman 254, a son of a woman. I trust myself. One day I'm gonna make it. Yes, I tell myself. I always try and trust whatever I try. I wake up every day. I don't have that huge take of maybe making these videos looking very fantastic, looking very beautiful. No, I only have this small capacity of making my videos how they are, and that's where I start, and I'll move forward until I reach there where people are waiting to see me. I know so many people have faith in me, and I will reach there. I will reach there. Yes, I will reach there. Right there, guys. I'll be there. We were not born adults. We were not born adults. We were born as infants, breastfeeding until we were big people, started life, family, and here we are. And here we are, guys. That's how life takes us. So maybe I'll start going back to my place, Bamburi. This is Junda, Shomoroni. Keep on following me. Keep on watching my video. Keep on trusting on me. I love you guys. I trust you. Always and all the time, I trust you. I only hope for good things. I only trust in positivity. That's how life is. You have to be positive for you to function positively. For you to get a positive life, you have to think positively and act positively. That's how I believe. This is Strongman 254. Continue following me, continue supporting me, continue believing in me as I continue also giving you the best content according to my expectation. And also don't stop to comment, and maybe comment where you want me to somehow come differently or do differently. Even if you are commenting negatively, try to change also. Change is inevitable. Don't stay at the same point every time. Try to change sometimes. Sometimes also comment positively. It's a good thing. Not only negatively. You can comment negative today, but make sure tomorrow also you comment positive. It's how we keep on moving. Yes, it's how we keep on moving, guys. There is a music playing somewhere, and maybe I won't go there because of that. But if I get away, maybe I go up there and show you that back feeling which I was telling you. After that, maybe I return to my place, Bamburi. Let me look for a place where I can pass there and show you what is there. back filling. Back filling, guys. If you want any back filling, if you want any back filling, but I don't know the prices, but it is sold according to the tons. According to the tons, it's sold by the tonnage. That is life, guys. People depend, and also there is also people also harvest some sand. Also people harvest some sand. It is windy. It is so windy, guys. So bear with me. So I don't have the tools to control this wind. Something like that. As I have told you, guys, bear with me. I don't have that. I'm growing. So you see, ocean wind somehow, like an ocean wind which is coming from right here. You can see, guys, that is it. This is what I was meaning. Things like this. Things like this. Things like this. This is the back filling I was talking about. This is the back filling I was talking about. Yes. It has rained on. The rain rained, it was rained, then it has become hard, like a hardcore. But if you need, if you come here, it is sold according to the tonnage. It is sold according to the tonnage. And this is the sand. This one. This one. Can you see that layer right there? Yes, that layer right there. So that is it, guys. That is it. This is Junda Mishomoron. This is Junda Mishomoron. And things are like this. How you are seeing right here. So that part there is all Junda, and this part here is Mishomoron. This part here is Junda, and this other part is Mishomoron. So this is like a boundary. This is like a boundary. Not even it's like a boundary. It's a boundary already between Junda and Mishomoron. So this side is Mishomoron. So this side is Junda. Yes, that is it, guys. That is it, guys. Continue following Strongman 254. Continue on trusting on me. That is Strongman 254. Guys, it doesn't matter how you judge me. You see, this is life, and everything we pass through has its own judgment, but it depends on how you judge it yourself. For you to come across your conclusion or your judgments, but always remember there is this percentage whereby sometimes you don't know it all. Yes, guys, that is it. Yes, guys, that is it. Thank you, guys. Keep on following me. And what can I say? My people from Jamaica, Germany, Canada, Switzerland, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, South America, Caribbean islands, Caribbean countries. I love you all. Guys, for the people who have been supporting me, for those who watch my videos, for my subscribers, for the people who also donated to me when I needed your support. I bless you all, guys. I bless you. I bless you, guys. I bless you. I don't take anything for granted. Yes, all my people, those who donated to me, and the people who also continue supporting me, and for those also who don't support me and don't also follow me, I'm very sure in future you'll be here with me. You see, there is today and tomorrow, so we don't look just here. There is today and tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow you will follow me and you'll be my subscriber, and also you'll start viewing me. Thank you, guys, and thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being there for me. And I say bye for today. Let's meet on the next one. Thank you.